Welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a little different. I'm going to show you my skincare routine. I use Aztec Indian bentonite healing clay and apple cider vinegar mix. I take about 3 scoops of the clay, and I use this for me and my husband. So if you're just doing it on yourself, you may only need 1 scoop or about 1.5 scoops. I pour in enough apple cider vinegar to get the texture that I want. I start off just by putting a little bit in there and just adding a little bit more as I go until it's the texture that I want. Next, I'm going to wash my face and my hands with Shea Moisture's Black African Soap, making sure my hands are thoroughly clean before I start washing my face. I make sure that the water is really hot as I can stand it and place my hands over my face just to open up my pores. And then I begin to wash my face. I rinse all of the soap off, making sure that there's no more soap on my face, and then dry my face with a dry paper towel. Next, I'm gonna take my mixture and make sure my face is completely covered. As you can see, I'm using my hands just because I can get into the crevices of my face. And the instructions on there say not to use any kind of metal. So you can see I used a plastic bowl and a wooden spoon to make sure that I didn't use metal, because apparently it will distort the characteristics of the clay and not work properly. After my entire face is covered, you let this dry for about 15 to 20 minutes, and you'll know when it's ready to wash off because your face will start to tingle. I got this shirt made from Lovely Shirts. She can put anything that you want on a t-shirt and make it look awesome. I will put her information down in the description box if you'd like to order a shirt. Once you start to feel the tingle and the mixture has hardened on your face, about 15 minutes later, it's time to wash it off. I thoroughly rinse my face just to make sure that I get every bit of the mask completely off of my face. Now it's time to exfoliate. To exfoliate, I use my Clarisonic with my deep pore cleansing brush. I also use as my cleanser Badescu's Glycolic acid cleanser. And I just use the timer to cleanse my entire face. I think the timer goes on for about a minute. I exfoliate my entire face, making sure I also get under my chin and my neck area as well. After all my cleanser is washed off, I am ready to apply my toner. And for a toner, I use Thayer's Witch Hazel with aloe vera juice. My skin loves aloe vera. It hydrates my skin and it's not really harsh to it at all. So I just put it on the cotton round and make sure I get my entire face. Next, I use my sugar scrub that I make myself. I just rub it on my lips, making sure that I get rid of all of the dead skin and my lips are nice and smooth. This sugar scrub I just make myself, so if you'd like to know how I make it, let me know in the comments and I'll make a quick video on how to make it. After I rinse the scrub off, I just put on chapstick. Next is my mask. So I always do a hydrating mask after the bentonite clay mask that I use, because that bentonite clay mask, it draws out any impurities, but it leaves your skin feeling kind of dry. So I want to add all the hydration back to my face. While I am letting the mask sit on my face, I often will do my son or my husband's mask too. So here's my family. After 15 minutes, I take the mask off and I just rub the remaining moisture into my skin. I love Garnier's sheet masks. They always leave my face hydrated and always leave a glow. Next, as a serum, I use hyaluronic acid, and I actually think this is the secret to my entire skincare routine. Next, my moisturizer, and I got this moisturizer suggestion from one of my good friends. Make sure you check out her YouTube channel as well, Girl vs. Curl. But the moisturizer is from Avalon Organics Intense Defense with vitamin C. The vitamin C in this is amazing and it evens out my skin tone. Last but not least, I use Mario Badescu's facial spray, and I like the one with Rosewater. But I just spray my face and I pat that into my skin, and that's it. So this is the final result. I do this skincare routine about once a month, sometimes twice if I have a breakout, but it always leaves my skin glowing and it lasts for a while. So thank you so much for watching. You have a beautiful day. Please comment, subscribe, and like, and I will see you in the next one.